Our top focus as of now, as Iran clamps down on nationwide unrest, it has reportedly executed the first person related to these protests. As per a local media agency, the protester was convicted of injuring a security personnel with a knife and closing off a street in Tehran. According to reports, the person who was executed has been identified as Mohsen Shekhari. Earlier on Tuesday, Iran's judiciary awarded death penalty to 5 people. They were indicted in the killing of a Basij militia member. The Amnesty International group says that the Iranian authorities are seeking death penalty for at least 21 people related to the protests. Independent rights groups say that more than 450 people have been killed in the months-long anti-Hijab protests. More than 18,000 people have been reportedly detained as the Iranian regime came down heavily on the protesters. In another development, a letter made it to the headlines. It was penned by a sister of Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei. Her name is Badri Hosseini Khamenei. She says, and I quote, "I think it is appropriate now to declare that I oppose my brother's actions and I express my sympathy with all mothers mourning the crimes of the Islamic Republic. From the time of Khamenei to the current era of the despotic caliphate of Ali Khamenei." Some strong words right there. The sister goes on to ask Iran's Revolutionary Guards to join the people. Listen to this. Ali Khamenei's Revolutionary Guards and mercenaries should lay down their weapons as soon as possible and join the people before it is too late. The letter was written by Khamenei's sister to her France-based son, Mahmoud Murad Khani, who eventually made it public by sharing it on Twitter. You see, Iran has been on the boil since mid-September this year. The unrest was triggered after the death of one Mahsa Amini. The 22-year-old woman died in custody of Iran's morality police. She was detained for allegedly not wearing her headscarf properly. Her death sparked anti-Hijab protests all over the country. The slogan of women, life, liberty also resonated across the globe. As solidarity protests were held in many other countries, but since then, the protests have transformed into an anti-government movement. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.